we're recording. So essentially the SMT, right? You go into here. This is the settings for it. So this shows the SMT. You can get alerts with it. I'm not really 100% on how to set those up yet. I gotta learn it. But you can choose the color for it. Default just goes to the color I use. But then you can have it small or tiny. So like if you want the labels super small, right? You'll see barely any labels. You can have it solid, dotted, or dashed, and then J, like you were saying, if you want them like very light, just like have them super low key. And then width, obviously, but if you make that bigger than 2, like I feel like you might have something wrong with you. And then automatic pair detection. So if you see like auto, it will do whatever's down here. So I'll make this a bit bigger so you guys can see what's up. Say normal size, it'll be big. So you can see like, wow, that's fat. Right now it's using ES and NQ for its SMT, right? So if I go to something like RB, right, then it's going to be using CL and HO for loads. Yeah, I inputted them all automatically. I don't know why it's taking ages. It should be faster. But see how it uses CL and HO? Like right here, you can see on this short setup, there's a SMT with HO, right? And then like the same thing with gold. If you're watching gold, you'll automatically look for Euro and GBP for the SMTs. So going back to something like YM, we should run this high because NQ needs to have the strength because YM took out these lows there. No, because now YM, yeah, quick analysis, we should go run to this high. Anyways, you'd be focused on NQ. But yeah, but there's that, right? And so you can either have it as automatic, which will show you these ones, and it's just the ones I inputted. So if there's some that don't have it or something, let me know, I can just add them in. But you can also do it yourself. So like for some reason you're like, I'm watching YM and I want to do it with dollar, right? You can come and be like dollar, and then you can have it. Yeah, you could do that, right? So then this one, now it's not automatic. It's just going to use ES and dollar for your SMT, right? So like now you can see. Yeah, but then automatic. Yeah, so now I'm just back on automatic. So like for me, I'm just gonna use automatic because like I made it, so I just put the ones I use. And then that's mainly it for those. But I'll show you the automatic bias one. So like for instance, neutral will just show everything, right? The automatic will show you the ones paired with it. So for instance, if I go to auto bias 1, because I'm on the 5-minute, it's gonna look at the 4-hour for my bias. Now it's gonna only look right here at 10 a.m. We have a candle 2 closure on the 4-hour. I already know that because we go to the 4-hour, see how we have the sweep and the closure. So that gives it the bias to be shorting here. So then it looks to the 5-minute and the 3-minute, right? It would be looking for short steps here. And then if I was to do auto bias 2, that's when it looks at the daily. So then on these intraday timeframes, like now it's gonna be looking for all these bearish ones because the daily is bearish. But you can see how it doesn't look to long anything. It's only looking for shorts. Because if you go to the daily, right, the daily is bearish. So it basically does a little bit of top-down analysis for you. Yeah. I know I ripped that website with day trade and realtor. Yeah, did you go through the little part where you can like click through the settings and it shows you what they do? Yeah. When's the update coming out? The update comes out tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow the update. Like we could go to something random. Like let's go to Euro USD or something. Right? It'll pull it up. It's going to be looking for GBP and DXY for SMT. And like for instance, we'll go to I think it's right through WAP. Yeah. Yeah, because if you oh, I think I need to get you a link too. Hold up. Let me Don't buy it yet. Don't buy it yet. Sorry. No, we'll get it. We'll get it figured out. I'm tripping. But like for instance, yeah. But like see right now, it's trying to use auto bias too. So like right now it's looking at the monthly. And so like no setups will show up except for like boom, there's one. Like this one's aligned with the monthly time frame, the daily time frame, the hourly time frame, and it has SMT. So then it's like these are like high probability shorts, right? And if you notice like yeah, so it's like you can see there's like yeah, yeah. But then you could do it like auto bias one will then look at the weeklies. So this one will look at more setups, right? So you can see that setup disappears because the weekly there's no setups forming over in a consolidation. And then if you just turn it to neutral, it's going to show all the setups. So then it will show, right, this bullish, this one. And then right now we're actually forming a bullish setup. So you can see like it shows this. So like once we sweep out the previous day low on this bearish, and then we closed over there, that means that now we have a new bullish change in the stage delivery in here. So like for you trading the candle too, that's when you can trade it. Same in like here where, oh, this one actually wouldn't show it because it, oh yeah, it would. Yeah, it would. Yeah, no, it would because I don't have any bias. But you can see its target. I wouldn't trade this because it leaves that failure swing unless there's SMT. But then, you know, you could be trading in here. It disappeared because it didn't have the proper candle closure. So like technically it's there, but then it's not. Yeah. So it's like, okay, we can get earlier. Yeah. Yeah. But then like now it will print because it's a candle 3 closure. YM. Oh, you guys are in queue. Yeah, I mean, you can trail your stop to here. Right. Yeah, this is protected. Yeah. The only thing is you don't really want to see YM start to get weak in here. And it will, I mean, that would make sense. Doesn't really make sense in Telcom. Yeah. Because it's going for these highs over here to the left. But yeah, any questions on the indicator before I hop off? Oh, does the indicator auto detect the correlated asset? Yeah. Not all the main. It's just like I had to go in and make a list. So for instance, if there's something that you trade, like let's say you're like, yo, I trade Dogecoin and use this for SMT. And like it's like well known, like I can just put that in the table. But like currently I just have like the main ones, you know? So it's like if you go to something like GBP, CHF, like I don't care for any SMT here, so it's just gonna be blank, right? It doesn't have anything. But if you go to like GBP, JPY, right? Like then it will look for Euro JPY, right? And DXY, which is a bit messy there. But yeah. Auto bias 1 is profiling the H4 candle per direction. Yeah, so yeah. I'll show you guys. So for instance, right, we can see like we come down here with this setup here, had candle 2 closure with SMT and then continuations out of there, which why all those are marked up. But for instance, if you go into here, like this will work on auto bias 1 because like if we're using a 5-minute here, right, it's going to reference the daily setup. And so if we go to auto bias 1, yo, where are you at, bro? Oh, it's because I'm only showing one setup. I use the app, but you'll see auto bias 1 bullish. I don't know why those are showing, so that's interesting. Oh, it's because that was bearish. Auto bias 2. Oh, so here, wait, ready? Auto bias 2 is the one I'm meant to be on. Auto bias 2 here, because I'm on the 5-minute, we'll look at the daily, right? So it goes boom, boom, boom. And since the daily has a bullish setup here, it's only going to look for longs, right? So and then it prints these. Right? Now, if I go to auto bias, if I go to auto bias 1, yeah. If I use auto bias 1, then it only looks for the setups that are aligned with the 4-hour candle, because it goes 5-minute, hour, 4-hour. So like, you're going to have less setups, but they're always going to be aligned with a continuation. So like, for instance, look at today, there's nothing printed, and then all it prints here is saying, okay, I want to be looking to buy in here. Hold up. Yeah. Right. So there, it marks out the SMT. Hey, yo, gold had look at 2-stage SMT. Yeah, right there. And that's with the auto bias. Yo, hold up, that shouldn't be. I'm finding little bugs that I have to send. Yeah, I'm debugging. Bro, there's so, when you go through an update, there's so many bugs. Like, did NQ? Yo. I don't know why I didn't trade the NQ. I have too much going on in my life right now, but I called the NQ move. Wait, let me see if I can find it. Yeah. Wait, let's see. Yeah, let's see if I can find it. Wait, I'm finding it. Bro, this is what I actually should have traded. This is what I was saying. Bruh, you can't tell me. The longs, bro, right there. All I wanted. Oh yeah, bro, this is so clean. Guys, why are you looking at the hourly chart when you're doing top-down analysis? You should only focus on the 5-second. On the YM 5-second chart, off of open, it was such a clean short. Look at this. Warning, warning, warning. I gotta go. Warning, I'm bugging out. I think I'd have to go to 15-second. Wait, let's see what 15. Yo, 15-second, bro. It's actually ripping. It's ripping auto bias off the hourly time frame. Let's see. Let's add some more examples in here. See ya. I guess I'll leave too then. Bye bye.